Plenty of teams have claimed to be the best in history, but today they're going to face each other to find out who truly is the best team of all time.
We're putting 16 teams on a map, and we're going to be travelling back in time to find their best ever players. For example, R9 and CR7 at Madrid, and Messi and Ronaldinho at Barcelona.
We've even got some surprise packages like Jairzinho with Marseille and Eusebio with Benfica.
And we're going to be doing it through FIFA Imperialism. So let's say the wheel lands on Ajax and the arrow points south. They're going to have to attack Manchester United. If they beat them, they take over their territory. It's that simple.
We'll be repeating this process until only one team remains and they're crowned the best ever.
The first team that's going to be kicking off FIFA Imperialism is Borussia Dortmund.
And they're going to be heading west
to take on Benfica. As you can see, we've got some amazing players for Dortmund. We've got Sancho back there, Haaland, Ousmane Dembele. Bellingham hasn't left yet either.
And for Benfica, they've got Bernardo Silva, Rui Costa, Di Maria, Eusebio, Darwin Núñez, I think.
As Dortmund line up the corner, and Dembele manages to get his head to it. They're 1-0 up, Robbie.
That is insane, Jack. Can Benfica find a way back? Dortmund, what can they do? Do they have an answer? Bellingham's through! He scores!
Benfica are going to be very upset about that. They've been piling the pressure and Kobel has been keeping them in the game. But here we are, it's 2-0. It's about to get much worse. Adeyemi with a sweaty ball over to Wolf. It's 3-0.
That's game over.
And just like that, Benfica are the first team knocked out. After each win, they can steal a player from the other team. Eusebio's hopped on a plane to Germany and he's going to be playing for Borussia Dortmund.
Next up on the wheel, we've got Real Madrid.
And Robbie, they're going to be heading north and facing up against the winners of the last game. It's Borussia Dortmund.
What a team for Real Madrid. They've got Zidane, Raul, R9, Puskas, and CR7 leading the attack.
We've got Real Madrid starting things off with Zidane over to R9 to Puskas. Can he make it 1-0? He passes it to Raul. Robbie, we're 6 minutes in. And Madrid are already 1-0 up.
Relentless from Madrid here as they're on the attack again through Raul. What can he do? It's a cheeky little dink. Oh my god, it's 2-0 inside the 25 minutes. Dortmund looking to get back into the game. Dembele here, what can he do? Can he punish Madrid? He's winkling, he's twinkling. He finds Sancho. He finishes it into the bottom left corner. 2-1, game on.
Robbie, that's come at the worst possible time for Madrid. Going in the second half, Rob, we've got Dortmund flying forwards. Look at all the men. We've got Eusebio. Will the man that they took from Benfica be the one to make things level? Of course he does. What a finish.
We have got a game on our hands here, Jack. Madrid playing the corner. What's going to happen? Dortmund trying to get it clear. Raul picks up the ball. Plays to Puskas. Puskas finds Zidane. Zidane finds R9. It's 3-2. What's going to happen next?
It's the last minute, and Casillas, he holds on. And just like that, Madrid managed to clutch up, and there he is, the man that won them a game. 2 goals for Raul, and this time, they're going to be stealing Erling Haaland.
I do mention that we've boosted all non-icons and heroes to their primes.
And just like that, Dortmund are already wiped off the map, and Madrid go marching on. The next team up on the wheel is going to be Arsenal, and they're going to be heading south to take on Inter Milan.
Arsenal have an amazing team lined up. Some of the invincibles, Henry, Bergkamp, Ljungberg, Pires, Vieira. They are absolutely stacked.
And they're facing up an Inter team. They've got some icons of their own. They've got Figo, Molito, Vieri, and Samuel Eto'o.
Ben White plays it to Bergkamp. Henry, he scores past Onana. It's 1-0 early in the second half.
Robbie, it's taken us to the 92nd minute. There's been no action whatsoever, but Inter have got a chance to level things. Eto'o over to Vieri, and he's scored. Robbie, we're going to be going to penalties. Veron steps up first and buries it in the bottom right. Bergkamp answers back straight away though. Onana's planted, but Eto'o's penalty is saved, and so's Pires's, and so's Figo. Robbie, what is happening? Vieira with a chance and he doesn't make it. Vieri is also saved. Jesus makes no mistake though this time. Cordoba to keep them in it, he scores. This one can win it for Arsenal, Robbie. We've got Freddie Ljungberg lining it up, and he scores! Just like that, Robbie. Inter eliminated. Eto'o has moved to Arsenal, and a team that I thought could win it all have been knocked out. Next up on the wheel, Rob, we have got Ajax, and they're going to be heading southwest to take on Juventus.
Juventus got some absolute ballers. Cannavaro, Baggio, Del Piero. Here comes Seedorf now. Plays to Littmanen. Cruyff, Limanen. Oh my word, posting in 1-0. Look at all the legends.
And Daley Blind, of course, as well, Robbie. Don't forget, it's 1-0 at half-time.
Juventus looking to fight back early in the second half. What can they do? Marquisio's through on goal. Can he finish? He can't. He plays to Baggio, who scores.
It's 1-1, Rob. It's going to be a tight game, I can already tell. We've got Trezeguet on the ball. He's running past Seedorf. Can he make the pass? Can he score? Del Piero. What a finish, Robbie. We've got a game on our hands here.
We've got Kluivert driving into the Juventus box. Plays to Ibra. What a save. Buffon is on fire.
And just like that, Rob, Buffon's heroics were enough to save Ajax. They managed to clutch up and win the game 2-1. And they've got an Ibrahimovic for the troubles.
Fifth game. On the wheel, we've got Liverpool. And they're heading southwest to to take on Spurs.
Robbie, it's a battle of the Premier League giants. We're at a lovely stadium. They've got a tifo of Modric up as well. The fans are coming in. They can't wait for the game that we're about to see, Robbie. Look at the incredible drip on some of these civilians. But here we've got Rob, a Liverpool fan, going through the turnstiles with a Spurs fan. Maybe it's sort of a Romeo and Juliet situation.
Yeah, let's be interested to see how that one plays out once one of them are knocked off the face of the map.
That's fair enough, Rob. I'm a bit of a lover man myself.
Less about that, Jack, more about Liverpool's outstanding team. They've got Fernando Torres and Kenny Dalglish up front, Salah on the wings, and Coutinho in behind.
They're going to be facing up against a Spurs team. They've got Modric, Crouch, Harry Kane, Son, and out of picture, Gareth Bale.
Liverpool don't care about that, though. As they're through on goal, Salah plays a pass to Dalglish. He makes it 1-0 at the 30th minute, and he's angry at the corner flag for some reason.
Well, we've got Tottenham on the attack. We've got the ball with Modric through to Son. Can he find Kane? He doesn't find Kane. He finds Gareth Bale as he absolutely launches it into the top bins, Robbie. What a finish.
What a goal for Gareth Bale. He seems confused about the weather. He's got short sleeves and gloves on, Jack. What's going on there?
I'm not sure, but we've got Son down the same wing again. I've got deja vu, Rob, but we've got Harry Kane scoring this time.
Spurs do not stop there. As Eriksen's through, he finishes it. He makes it 3-1 just before half-time.
And Spurs, they've got no sympathy. We've got Dele Alli in his prime scoring against them. And he's just clowning on with that celebration.
Son down the wing again. Trent is having trouble dealing with him. And Son takes it on himself this time and drills it into the goal.
Fair enough for drilling there, Robbie, but we've got Salah joining Spurs. What an attack they've got as Liverpool are wiped off the map.
Up next, we've got Bayern Munich, and they're heading south to take on Chelsea. Here comes Neuer leading that line. Oh my God, can he play with that arm, Jack? That looks broken.
Chelsea starting things off. They don't care about a broken arm, Robbie. We've got Didier Drogba over to Zola. He manages to find Ziyech. It's to Drogba. Again, can he finish it? He can. What a great finish. If any of you were doubting why Ziyech is an all-time great for Chelsea, it's because Joe Cole was crashing the game. Thanks, EA.
Here come Chelsea. Again, they don't care about Joe Cole. Drogba's in. What can he do? Can he score? He puts it into the top corner with his left foot. He's the man.
Looks like someone's been practicing their GCSE Rob. We've got a Drogba picture as he's the man that manages to score them 2 goals and knocks Bayern Munich out. And Lewandowski is going to London.
We're getting to the business end now, Jack, as it lands on Real Madrid and they're heading north to take on Arsenal.
Getting straight into the game, Rob. We've got new signing Samuel Eto'o down on the wing for them. He's going to try and take it past Carlos, but he passes to Henry, who passes to Bergkamp. He's got a chance to score, and he scores. It's 1-0, Robbie.
Real Madrid, though, looking to fight back. As Xabi Alonso, he drives forward. He plays the ball to R9, to Haaland. Can he score? He plays to CR7. Unselfish work from the Galacticos as they equalise.
And they're on the attack again, Robbie. We've got Haaland charging down the wing like an absolute truck. Can he find Raul? He does. He squeezes it past Ramsdale, and it's 2-1 all of a sudden.
Ronaldo plays in Haaland. He scores on his right foot. Real Madrid look to extend their lead as Zidane plays a ball. Oh, it's not great. Ben White picks it up, but he's played it straight to Ronaldo. He plays in Haaland, and it's an easy finish.
And we've got Real Madrid looking to finish the game off. We've got Haaland. He's almost toying with them, Robbie. Is he going to finish it? Of course he can. It's 5-1.
Surely that's it now. But Real Madrid, they don't stop there. 92nd minute. Tony Kroos, shot saved by Ramsdale. Haaland with some dramatic diving acrobatics to score another goal.
He scored 4, Robbie. It's easy work for Erling Haaland as they pick up Patrick Vieira to shore up the defence a little bit as he's going to be playing centre-back to replace Pepe.
Arsenal wiped off the map and Real Madrid are dominating the East. They are looking to be early favourites.
We've got United and they're going to be travelling southwest to take on PSG.
And here we see the teams. PSG have got Thiago Silva, Sacco, Ginola and Okocha. And United are stacked with legends. They've got Roy Keane, Cantona, Rio Ferdinand and Phil Jones. United do not stop there. They're attacking. Cantona, Travella, oh my, off the bar and in. It's 1-0 to United. Best here, sprays the ball out. Is that Phil Jones running down the wing? What's he going to do? Surely not. He plays in Cantona. It's an assist for Phil, and it's 2-0 to United. If it wasn't for Donnarumma, this could have been embarrassing.
United end up winning the game 2-0 as they steal Kylian Mbappe and take over PSG's territory.
On the wheel this time, we've got Marseille, and they're heading southwest, and they're going against Spurs.
Getting straight into the action, Rob. We've got Son down the wing. Passes it over to Modric, who finds Kane. Modric again. It's a lovely bit of tiki-taka, and Gareth Bale finishes it with a goal. But Marseille managed to intercept it with Azpilicueta. We've got Papan going down the wing, over to Rudi Voller. Back to Jairzinho. It's a great pass over to Voller. To Jairzinho. Robbie, it's 1-1. I think Marseille are one of the teams to look out for here.
Lloris, bit lackadaisical. Voller plays in Jairzinho. Those two have a wonderful partnership going on up front.
Kind of assesses his options over to Guendouzi. To Azpilicueta is wonderful football. We've got Jairzinho. Can he find Voller? He can. Robbie, it's 3-1. From the corner, we've got Son. Over to Eriksen. He finds Salah. Salah finds Kane. Kane lets rip. It's Bale. Robbie. It's 3-2. It's getting squeaky for Marseille. And that was a lucky escape for them, Rob, as they managed to clutch up 3-2. And Gareth Bale is heading to Marseille as they take over Spurs' territory. Robbie, the next wheel spin gives us Barcelona. And they're going to be heading southeast to take on Chelsea.
Chelsea have a really strong lineup with the likes of Drogba, Hazard and Zola. But so have Barcelona with the likes of Messi, Ronaldinho, Rivaldo and Xavi. This is going to be a matchup for the ages. Chelsea on the attack again. Lewandowski, he's powering through. No one's going to stop him. This cheeky little dink. Bottom corner to Stegen. You do not save those.
As we've got Lewandowski, proving why he's one of the best strikers in the world.
Barcelona corner here. They play it in. What's going to happen? Busquets gets the ball. Rifles it. Marquez plays it back to Ronaldinho. It's 1-1. This is anyone's game now.
As Ronaldinho does his signature dance. We've got Graham Potter boring Mason Mount that much that he decided to move to Manchester United.
Chelsea have a corner here. Zola is driving into the box. What can he do? Surely he can't shoot. 0.02 XG. Surely not. He finishes it, Jack.
Stegen can't save that one. As we've got Chelsea on the attack again. We've got Ballack. Can he square it? He does. Hazard doesn't miss those.
Chelsea, they've got the ball again. N'Golo Kante to Sterling. They're playing it about. It's like a bloody playground out there. Sterling, what's he going to do? He plays it to Ballack. It's a finish. It's 4-1. It's game over. Barca are out.
The Chelsea fans were loving that one as Messi joins Chelsea. And Robbie, I've got to say, they're starting to look like favourites alongside Real Madrid.
Next up on the wheel, we've got Marseille. And they're heading southeast to take on Juventus.
It's a big game, Rob, as we've got Juventus, one of the favourites, against the plucky underdogs in Marseille.
Marseille looking to start out strong as Makelele gets the ball. Plays to Jairzinho. To Bale. Left foot. Easy finish. You know he's going to score on that left foot.
That's why they signed him, Rob. He is an absolute finisher. As we've got Rudy Voller on the ball. Can he find Bale again? Bale with an absolutely line-splitting run. And he finishes it. It's 2-0, Robbie, inside 8 minutes.
Unbelievable, Jack. Can Juventus fight back? Surely not, as the ball's played to Abedi Pele. And he makes it 3-0. 13 minutes have been played. What the hell are Juventus doing?
Robbie, could it get worse? Could they make it 4? It's the 20th minute. Bale is on the ball again. Cannavaro takes him down. It's a penalty, Rob. Jairzinho is going to be the man to step up. Can he score it? Of course he can.
It's no wonder Marseille are winning, as Guendouzi and Voller teleport out the stands.
And Jairzinho is going to be haunting your nightmares, boys. But we've got Juve on the attack, and they pull one back just before half-time.
Can they get another here as Laudrup's down the wing? Plays to Ibra. To Baggio. To Del Piero. It's another. Could this get exciting?
As Juve line up the corner, we've got Ibra, an absolute man-mount in the box. Robbie, he scores.
Easy.
It's 4-3. Is it going to get exciting?
Marseille looking to crush the Juventus dreams of a comeback. Jairzinho, he's in. That's it. I'm sorry, Juventus. You tried. You just weren't good enough.
As Marseille steal Ibrahimovic as they claim all of Juve's territory.
Only 5 teams left as the wheel lands on Milan, and they're going to play their first game as they head east to take on Chelsea.
Milan have avoided the action so far, Rob, but they're going to be taking on Chelsea. But they've got a great team. They've got Gattuso, Hullet, Pirlo, Kaká, Shevchenko, Van Basten. Robbie, this is a team that's got some serious firepower.
Lewandowski gets it. Left foot. Bottom left corner. Wonderful finish. Chelsea on the attack again. Hazard's on the left wing. He's still got it. What's he going to do? Gives it to Lampard. What's going on? Oh my God. It ends up in a goal. It's 2-0. I can't see if Milan find a way back from this.
And they don't, Robbie. It's somewhat of a shock result. We all thought that Milan were going to do much better than this. But Hullet is joining his old club. He's going to Chelsea. And Rob, Milan are out.
It's really getting to crunch time now as the wheel lands on Real Madrid, and they're heading northwest to take on Chelsea.
Will Lewandowski keep up the scoring streak, or will Ronaldo stop them? This is going to be an exciting one, Rob.
Unfortunately not, Jack, as it looks like we're heading to penalties. A 0-0 snorefest.
We've got Lewandowski stepping up to take the first penalty. Sure, he scores this one. Of course he does. Buries it. Bottom left, Puskas puts it in the same spot. Drogba, bottom right. It's a tense one so far, Robbie. Ramos, he's Penanka'd it, and he's mucked it up. Hazard capitalises on the mistake. And then Cech saves the dance penalty. They've got a chance to win it, Rob. Hullet is the man to step up. That's how you do it, Ramos. He Panenkas it. And all of a sudden, Rob, I think Chelsea are the new favourites. Madrid are out, and Ronaldo is heading to Stamford Bridge. Heading into the penultimate game, Robbie, we've got one last wheel spin, and it's going to land on Marseille. And they're going to be facing Chelsea. Robbie, are Chelsea going to carry on their demolition run and take out the underdog?
Marseille with an attack of their own. It's liquid football. Gareth Bale, can he score? Left-footed finesse, easy finish for the man of the hour.
We've got Chelsea on the attack again. They are not stopping. We've got Messi through to Ronaldo. Surely he scores this. He does. Robbie, it looks like trouble for Marseille.
Again, Hull is steaming through. I don't think they can stop him here, Jack. What's he going to do? He plays to Lewandowski. Oh my God, it's 2-1.
Oh, it could be curtains for Marseille, but they're going to strike with a fight back. It's through to Jorginho. Hold on a minute, Rob. It's 2-1 all of a sudden.
It's getting exciting. 86th minute now. Abedi Pele. What can he do? He's winkling, he's twinkling. Ibrahimovic gets the ball. It's a goal in the closing minutes of the game. And it's 3-2 to Marseille. Surely that's it.
Robbie, it looks like the team that we thought were going to win it are being knocked out at the last hurdle. As Hull looks sad, but don't worry, it doesn't need to be sad for long, because he's going to be going over to Marseille, and he's going to be appearing in the final. Let's get into it.
Here it is, boys, the final. To find who the greatest team in history is. Marseille, a surprise package in the tournament, going up against Man United. Who's going to come out on top? Let's find out.
Can Marseille prove the doubters wrong, Rob, because they're going up against an absolutely amazing United side, but they've managed to pick up some good players along their way to the final.
It's going to be an exciting game. Marseille are on the attack. Ibra has the ball. Bit of a heavy touch. Can he gain it back? He does. Jorginho to Pele. Back to Ibra. What a layoff. What a goal. It's 1-0 in the 5th minute.
But we've got Marseille. They are relentless. It's Hull again. And it's 2-0, Robbie. I've not got a good feeling about United's chances here.
Marseille, they are not taking no for an answer. They keep coming. And Bale, he scores. It's 3-0 at half-time. There's going to need to be some stern words from the Manchester United manager.
And it looks like there has been, Rob. It's the 69th minute. We've got Rooney through to Van Persie with a deflected shot. What a goal.
But Marseille, full of belief, they aren't going to choke this now, surely. As Jorginho has the ball, he plays to Bale, to Ibra. What can he do? Oh, it bounces back. Bale gets the ball. I don't believe it. It's 4-1 to Marseille in the final.
And that's it, Rob. Marseille have clutched up the ultimate underdog story, and they're crowned as the best team of all time.
If you enjoyed this video, then you'll definitely enjoy this one too.